Today, I want to talk about something that we all do, and that's we put our life on hold. We pause. A lot of times, most of the time, nothing changes while you wait to feel ready. Life doesn't reward hesitation. Life responds to engagement. The moment we stop revisiting the past for answers, it no longer has meaning for us. We can move forward with what's in front of us. Momentum begins to kick in. You see, forward movement creates clarity, not the other way around. So stop pausing your life and step into the moment. It's about participating fully because this is where our power exists. And we fail to understand that our power is only in the now. You see, pausing's not neutral. It's a choice. Most people believe pausing is being careful, spiritual, or responsible. No. Pausing, however, for 2, 3 seconds before you react and you respond, that's a good pause. But pausing is an active decision in most cases to stay where you are. Life doesn't interpret pausing as wisdom. Life reads it as non-engagement. And when you understand that, you stop pretending you're waiting for clarity. You start telling the truth without hesitation. You see, clarity is the result of movement. It's not the requirement. We've been taught that we need certainty, clarity, certainty before action. Well, that's backwards. Clarity comes with motion. You don't think your way into confidence. You move your way into it, one step at a time into the unknown. You see, action reveals information. When you keep looking at the past, all you're getting is old stuff, stuff that no longer works today. So life only responds when we participate with it. You see, that's why we're here, to fully engage, to participate with life. It's not a spectator sport. It doesn't reward intention, analysis, or potential. Life responds to our participation. And you see, when you pause, you're not participating. You're not stepping into what's in front of you. You're not moving into what's bigger and better. And man, I'm looking at my life right now and I'm saying, where do I have a pause on? And I figured out 3 things. And today I'm going to address them. I'm not going to pause. I'm going to go forward with them. The things that I always talk about that hold me back, at least, are the fact that my plate's too full. So here's what I know. I looked at least one of the 3 things a little bit in detail, and I realized I can get rid of one thing here and make room for this thing there. And when I do that, I'll now be able to engage with more people on what I believe truly matters in my life, in my teaching. And you see, I was pausing. I was waiting for the right time to do it, when I would have more time, when I would have a deeper clarity, when I'd have more knowledge. But you know what I found out? I realized this as I look at, here I am talking to you today. It was not that many years ago, I didn't even know how to do this. I went to someone else who had their own channel, and I allowed them to cause me to be able to do a talk once a week. And then I said, wait a second, I'm smart enough. Why don't I start doing this myself? So I started doing myself once a week, 2 times a week, 3 times a week. Now I do it daily. It's easy. Why? Because I stepped into it. I got clarity. How do you find things to talk about? I just talk about what's coming up in my life. I talk about what's coming up in the lives of people around me, the things, situations I'm dealing with, the counseling that I'm doing, the classes that I'm teaching. So if you feel this message is talking to you, it probably is. Because in some way, form, or fashion, you, and along with thousands of other people, have influenced me into what I'm speaking about. And I realize right now we're pausing too darn much. We're not engaged with life. So you want to engage in life? Starting next Monday and Tuesday, I'm offering 2 different classes. One on the teachings of Yogananda, how to be happy. The other is the double thread, how to live between the spiritual and the human world, the 3D and the 5D world. Sign up for a class. You can do that by going to agapespiritualcenter.com. Yeah, it would take you to be brave. Why not be brave? Because it's all about your growth. And isn't that what this is about? Growing and engaging fully with all that life has to offer. Yeah, that's what I'm about. Why don't you join me? Until next time, make it a great day. Step into the unknown. Much love and aloha.